Namaste, ma'am. Can you quickly introduce yourself to the audience?
Hello, myself Bhumi Thakkar and I am a design aspirant and also a part-time social media content creator and a full-time dancer.
Sounds amazing and precisely describes what you actually do. So, can you tell us about your journey, how you have been throughout your childhood? Have you always been this bubbly with your butterfly nature?
Where things have not been as bright as they look now. I have been very shy and very introvert in my childhood days.
So, as an introvert, what we understand, they usually find it difficult to put themselves in front of people. So, how is something like that been conquered by you?
So, for me, it was very difficult to put my opinion in front of others because I used to lack confidence a lot because of the way I look, and I used to always feel left out when I'm in middle of a lot of people and all that. But when I started dancing, my confidence rose and. Dance made me feel confident about myself and my opinions, and it helped me to put my opinions in front of a lot of people, and it helped me to be confident in front of a lot of people, to be on the stage in front of a lot of people and speak out myself.
So, dance has been that entity in your life that has made you probably meet yourself, it seems.
Yes.
So, tell us something about your early childhood days when you tell us that you were made feel left out. Is that something that has been a very dark part of your childhood?
Yes, it has. Like whenever we used to play sports or with the children. Like when I was a child, I used to play cricket and everything with my friends. And while choosing the team, I was always left at the end. Like no one used to choose me because of my weight, and they used to think that I cannot play well, or I'll make the team lose. So I used to always feel a lot left out at that point of time in my life.
So, while pursuing a particular sport, is there some sort of support that really helped you get through that?
Yes. So I used to play basketball for my school team. At that time also the situation was same, but my coach was my support. He always pushed me and let me play in the team. And because of him, I played for 2 years. But then I backed out from it because of low confidence, and I used to feel left out there. I used to feel that is not my place.
So, like you said, that is not your place. So, right now, the Bhumi we are talking to, what is it that you find as your place? What is the activity or a place where you actually tend to meet yourself and you are the most alive?
In front of my camera while dancing.
So, dance camera, like you said, your love towards social media content creation and dancing. So, do you want to share how did you begin with the entire social media journey? What was your time changing stunner in that case?
Yes. When I started the account, it was supposed to be an art account. It is still an art account. I started it to post my drawings that I used to do in lockdown. I used to create mandala arts and everything. And then one day I started making dance videos. And then I found out that then I got the confidence that I can also dance in front of a lot of people. Like first, when I used to dance, at that time I backed down from dancing as well because of low confidence and looking at other people dance well than me. I used to back out from dancing as well earlier. But then when I started making videos of dancing and looking at the likes and the comments and the support from the followers, I got more confident and I worked on my dancing, and it helped me gain confidence.
That sounds amazing. So today, when we go through your channel, we can see that you have started receiving PR packages. So definitely, it wasn't an easy journey for you to bring yourself out here. And when we see your old pictures, it was about art. And in terms of art, also we have seen your creativity, your art skills, everything grow to a peak extent. So, what was your secret in that case? What is something that always kept your graph consistently towards the upper end and there was not much of a stagnant nature to it?
So art and dance is something that is an escape for me from the whole world, from everything. So whenever I dance or make art, I just
Indulge.
indulge into that so much that I forget about everything else, and it's an escape from the whole world. So the consistency stayed because of all this.
That sounds amazing. How has practice and consistency been as a pillar in this entire journey? Would you like to add some points over that or some message through that which you want to convey?
Practice is something that has practice kept a belief in me that I can also do something. So if there is a particular step in dance that I'm not able to do right now, but when I practice it consistently, I was able to do that as well. So there is nothing that I cannot do. If I practice, I can do everything.
That's perfect. So, for anyone who is actually facing what you faced in your childhood, do you want to, or probably do you want to give a message to your younger self, to the Bhumi who is probably 10 or 12 years at age? Do you want to convey something to her?
I would just say that don't think about anyone else. This is your body, you have to live in it. This is your life, you have to live your life. Anyone else's opinion does not matter. Just live it the way you want to.
That's just perfect. And I hope this message and this story is going to be a revelation to a lot of young children like you who actually face these difficulties. And this was not it. Looking forward to catch with you once again and hear from you more about how you've been managing all of this. So thank you so much today for your time and effort. We really look up to you and we wish you tons of success in life. And that's the merry wishes from Team Vani to you. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.